Hey guys, cup of fun back from the cupboard.
And I'm the bird's kiss.
Adorable as always. And here we are today, on this day, playing more To the Moon.
You weren't ready.
I wasn't. But they don't know that.
Last time we played, something went terribly wrong.
We went back to the very beginning of his memories, about second grade.
About second grade, did we?
Was it high school?
No, the furthest back we went is high school. And then we tried fixing his memories to take him to the moon, and then something went horribly, terribly wrong. And now they're trying to figure out how to fix it now.
The issue is nothing changed.
Yes.
Everything is completely the same. ...
Johnny.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again? I didn't realize that was me. Deja vu again?
My name is Dr. Eva Roslin, and this is...
What? I'm not saying it twice.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
What?
Hold on. He's not married to Lily.
No.
Oh, Lily's the maid person, never mind.
Yes. Freeze him too.
Well?
Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes.
So am I supposed to look for changes or am I supposed to wait here?
Both. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes?
Elevators, two and wires. Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all?
Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate.
From his early memories?
The earliest we can get to. Let's go.
Okay, cool. She pooped away, we just faded out. We went back further than this, didn't we? Now we could not go to his actual child, like toddlerhoodness, because there was like corrupted data.
Yeah, something like that.
It just didn't exist.
Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then.
To the moon. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River?
No, I like this one.
Alright, let's go then. He runs in, she slowly walks.
Hopefully that's enough for ignition. Wait, where is Neil?
In here, maybe? I feel like we're moving smoother. To the moon, darling! That's you.
Oh, Henry! Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing this movies. Guess I should go see if anything changed with John.
Hey, you're John.
Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy.
Oh? Oh? I get now explaining us to the movie theater. Where are we at now? Where are we at? It doesn't say where we are. Okay, there it is.
Back to him being old. Oh, it's back to the... Neil's gone. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
I need to traverse through John to try and get something started.
Okay. Through John. Oh, excuse me, Lily? Oh, thank you. Lily? Bloop. Take 2.
Perhaps something here could work.
That's him. Here's River. She's reading about lighthouses. Change her book to be about the moon. Don't have time for her. So, did you throw the encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude.
What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's get to the good spot.
Hmm?
Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed.
Uh-huh. Are they in art? Is that little John in art?
No, we have to go down here. It is him in art, but like, that's not where I need to go.
Arrows. Okay. Did Neil do something? What's Neil doing?
I don't know. We don't know where Neil is.
He's a wild card. What are they doing?
I don't know. There's a play there?
Oh, is that a stage? I was thinking that was like bleacher seating, and they're like all watching the bleachers, which
Wait a
makes no
minute.
sense.
This isn't a real train. This is...
May I have your attention, please? I'm sorry, Ashlyn. That was loud and you're close.
Is he a musician?
What am I wearing right now? Like, it's all fuzzy looking.
I think you're supposed to be an astronaut.
As you know, I am representative sent from NASA in all of its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Whatcha? Hit him, Timmy. Hit it, Timmy, not him. Oh, what was that?
Oh.
Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyway, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, anyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you.
Jesus.
But I don't want to go to the moon. What? Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No? Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Way to go, Neil. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And it's never had a single birthday card. And did you know that surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. under that. Where does this take place? And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Hey, Ashlyn.
No, hey, you're a brunette too.
Want to go to the moon?
Let's do it.
I couldn't say it to myself, it would be weird. Like, hey, Andreas, you want to go to the moon?
Yeah, let's
That
go.
sounds out of this world. Andreas, you've already used that pun in this series before. Shh. Well, what'd you think?
NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was brilliant enough for this.
I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if it worked?
Of course. Be right back.
But he doesn't want to go to the moon.
Back.
Report.
Utter failure.
Deuce.
Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done.
Such as?
Well, where are we going now? Place your bets.
Oh. I don't know.
I like my idea of replacing her book about lighthouses with a book about spaceships. It's the pickled olives that are holding him back. He can only use 10% of his brain, because the other 90% is filled with pickle juice. And all of bits. Pickles. We can't afford to finish the building. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford something else. But you can afford the Loon Trip Lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. I love his mannerisms.
And we've seen all these memories before.
Is this diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact.
Do you know NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse.
Free pony rides in space!
Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's the rule. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon?
Oh, my honeymoon. What's happening here? What's missing? Uh-huh. Dang nabbit. Glass slippery. Johnny! John!
What the cucumber?
What the cucumber? That's a great line. Phew. You know what? This just isn't working.
It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job running around yelling at him like an idiot.
You didn't? Look, maybe this is a lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee.
I agree. You should have seen the movie they constructed earlier.
What movie?
Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, it just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a little break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then.
I do have some calls to make. Who do I have to call?
I don't know.
Car insurance?
Health insurance? NASA?
Flashback to episode 1 when we crashed our car.
It's a company car, it's fine.
I heard a sound. I hear sounds.
Yeah, this sounds.
Is that water? The waves?
Yeah.
It's totally the waves. See some smoke? Is that a chimney, perhaps?
Oh, close up with me.
Good pixel art.
Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after that transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time.
Getting pretty advanced.
There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be a top suspect. Of all things, what exactly caused it? River, just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything.
Okay. What do you think Neil might be?
Making calls.
He'd make phone calls all morning
Making calls about
or all night, I guess.
the car he crashed earlier.
What if he ordered a pizza?
Maybe he actually has a family. I could totally see him being a dad.
Yeah, he's
He's a very dad person.
the kind of person born to be a father. Like some people are born grandmothers, he's born a father.
Ugh, I can still smell the squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now.
I think that's a sign we should go back to the squirrel. It's dark. Kids are asleep. I guess the sun just rise. Four River. Interesting. Hold on.
What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over.
I'm trying to
Can't
read
read
the
it.
sheet music here. Guys, there's a piano in the corner. Should we play Four River? How do I scroll down? There's arrows to scroll. Those aren't arrows to scroll down. I actually can't get the sheet music.
It's just notes for later. It's fine.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder.
What?
Hey, notes. Note section.
I
Can I
don't
scroll
think those
down?
added to your notes. I think it tells you if they're added to the notes.
Oh well. Exit game.
I was looking at the
Escape.
game.
Escape. Okay. We'll go straight up to the big man, I think. Actually, oh, okay, I'm going upstairs.
Too late now.
If you hit the bottom of the stairs, it just takes you up the stairs. I don't see Neil.
Is he still in the chair?
I don't
Or is
think
it just the
I
helmet?
think it's
No,
the
it's just the
helmet.
helmet.
Oh, excuse me. Cannot. Okay. Hear sounds outside. We have the unfortunate condition of it being really hot outside, but also our like little second story patio slider door thingy is right over the front door, so we can hear everyone outside. If someone's smoking a cigarette, it drifts up into our apartment.
Double-edged sword, man.
It's sad. Is it double edged?
Why would it be? Yeah.
Where are the kids at? Oh, here he is. I had a feeling about this room, and I wanted to go down into this room, but I didn't because the stairs took me away. I had a feeling about this room.
It's because you went towards the stairs,
It's
Andreas.
because where I found the candy,
You were desired
I guess.
to go up the stairs.
No, I understand that part, but okay, do you confirm it has his records? And why again was the information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter?
Where did you get that coffee?
Shh.
Are you speaking with headquarters?
Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh.
Where did he get that coffee? There's no coffee machine.
You know that? Oh, is this? Oh, we're looking for coffee. New quest, coffee quest. Is there even a kitchen in this house?
That was the kitchen, I'm pretty sure. There's not very much of a kitchen, but I'm pretty sure
Where are
it's the
them
kitchen.
kiddos? They live here,
They're
right?
supposed to live here.
Found them.
Oh, okay.
But Mom, I don't want to go to school.
It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep.
Why is everyone shushing us in every room? Just want to be loud sometime. Oh, you know what? You know what, kids? These books are on the floor. That's different.
Do those kids just go to sleep wherever?
Maybe that's their couch. I don't know.
Oh, I feel like these kids don't get very much supervision.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Turn it off, you giant doofus.
Yeah, you owe me a beach ball.
Hey, what?
I thought the lights were on, so I hit the thing to turn it off for the kids. But that's not what happened, actually. Turns out the lights were on. This is a dark bathroom. Okay.
Dank, dark bathroom.
Dankest and darkest.
Try talking to Lily.
Creepy little basement.
Very drippy and full of
Of
bunnies.
course. Bunny room. Oh, it's dark.
So creepy.
Okay, music, not much has changed here. Okay, down here, what is this little space supposed to be? The storage, I guess? Can I open that chest? Well, I can't because I'm on the stairs and going stairways. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you have even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me know. Let me sit down first. Also, there's a phone on that dining table, by the way.
I can't get to it. This
That's weird.
I lied. Baguette. Ho ho. No, me and Ashlyn took a baking class together in college because we went to culinary school and that's part of college. We had to make like 4 baguettes a day.
Oh, was there something you wanted to ask?
Okay. Start with Lily, right?
Sure.
Work our way down. Oh, you're so warm.
You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here.
Really?
But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas.
Over which seas? Are we in America right now?
Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. Helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked the place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well.
I'm getting confused between Johnny and Tommy. Similar names.
I don't think they're that similar. We're going to miss him.
They're E names, okay?
I think deep down, he really wanted a family.
He has a family. Had a family.
He had a wife. I don't know if he had kids.
Are they his kids?
What?
Or were they born?
What? No, he didn't have any kids. Those 2 kids are her kids.
Oh, were they married into those kids?
What? No, they're not married.
Are we talking about Johnny or Tommy?
Johnny.
Did Johnny want a family or did Tommy want a family?
Johnny wanted a family.
That makes more sense. Oh, it all makes sense now. He's like the pseudo family.
So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide.
And future. To the future.
This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose? It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
Cool. No more questions. Interesting. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Thought you were done, Ashlyn.
I thought so too.
Keep talking to yourself.
Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me you two would probably be coming soon. said he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but
Thank you.
he wanted me to tell you thanks for him.
Mm.
So, thank you.
Interesting. Dots. Okay, have control.
You can probably go back to Neil now, right?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Probably a trigger, right?
I'm not a very good piano player, guys. I can figure this out. What's the bass line? Does bass line just repeat up and down? No, bass line moves, but the treble line stays. Oh, stairs! I didn't mean to.
You went up the stairs, Andreas. You can't go near the stairs.
If you touch the bottom step. But like, look, the door is lined up with the bottom of the stairs, okay? So I go to that spot and then down, not zigzag awkwardly to avoid the stairs.
Oh, it looks like he's still talking. Oh, there he goes.
Hmm.
What is it?
It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records?
Hidden medical records, to be exact. All that music. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to do merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant.
You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them.
So, what now?
I was just given the recertification.
Reconfiguration frequencies.
Thank you. I'm tired, guys. I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past these blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one more thing. You guys ever watch the old Jackie Chan adventures? That's the grandpa.
It was his finger. I thought it was two fingers.
Was it 2 fingers?
It was like,
Just
except, you know,
on the forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I dropped my thing.
We're kids.
Of course, there's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger?
Pew pew. Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. Something like olives. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally.
What do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious.
Boom, boom. Yeah, back to square one. We could see one square from his childhood, and that one square had like a distorted soccer ball in it. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year.
Likewise.
Nora. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. You left your coffee.
Just
sit down and take the...
Well,
there it is, there it is. Forgot my coffee.
Just
Note, beta blockers. Let's read about some
what
beta
exactly
blockers.
is beta blockers?
I have
To
no
block
clue.
out a memory?
Apparently it's something with heart conditions that he didn't have. Beta blockers, right here. A drug with a side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. It's interfering with stress hormones. The G is like spaced. It was weird. Guys, tired. With stress hormones. Interesting. So I was right. It was covering up his traumatic childhood. So we're going to save this game over slot 1 so we have the save. And we're going to end the episode here. So hey guys, thank you for watching. This is fun and we enjoy doing YouTube type things.
YouTube type things.
YouTube type things. Say it again.
YouTube type things.
Anyways, there's a ton of things down below. You're smart and I trust that you particularly, know what to do with them.
You'll make the U.S. recruiting poster.
Join
need
NASA.
you.
Join NASA today. NASA, you want to sponsor us?
Yeah,
Does
right.
that work?
Yeah, right. No.
We're relevant. We talked about astronauts once.
Yeah, sure.
Either ways, thank you for watching. Means a lot. Until next time, have a great life.
Bye-bye.